Good morning. Welcome to Haven on Earth. This morning I shot a little garden tour of the summer 2024 garden. I wanted it for my records and also to share some updates with you of some of the progress that we've made. And I realized that the format might be off because of the way my camera was set. But I only had one opportunity to capture it, and so I'm going to share it. Thanks for watching. The summer garden. It's hard to convey, but there's lots of flowers in here. Sunflowers and zinnias. And I have replanted this bed. I took my sunflowers to the market and sold out, so I'm just waiting for more. This bed is about to bloom. And more zinnias. I just harvested my tomatoes for the morning. There's some sweethearts. And my Amish paste. We have wild bunnies, and they keep getting my tomatoes, despite having this netting. My peppers are doing good this year. My little garden helper. I had green beans in this bed, but I just pulled them out. And I think I replanted. More peppers. I've been getting lots of cucumbers. And this bed I've lost to the squash bugs. You can see that they're all over. I just ripped most of my plants out. And I replanted with, I did another round of yellow squash and then sunflowers. Over here, same thing, squash bugs. And so I replanted this bed with okra. We also expanded the garden into the in-ground, and it might look a little bare, but there's lots going on. My flowers are growing. And another row of flowers, which I also just replanted. I had green beans here, and I ripped those out and replanted. And then my spaghetti squash, something got it. Chickens, bunnies. My butternut squash also got hijacked. So I started covering them up. Hopefully I can save a few or replant. These squash have kind of survived the squash bugs. They're still alive anyways. And then more flowers. And I just replanted okra. I think it was such a wet spring that a lot of my okra seeds got washed away. But I have some. Again, this is our first year in this space, so we're still developing the soil. And then back here I have pumpkins growing. I still need to weed eat this. I knew the weeds would be an issue without the tarp, but I went ahead and did it anyways. And here Jason has some corn planted. It's his first time. The chickens have been getting it, but we just need to get some netting up. Our little tiny house. There's my other little buddy sitting on the couch because he knows Mama's going to start working soon. I like to sit outside and work when it's not too hot, and he likes to sit by me. And the state of the greenhouse. It's been so hot that usually I can't even work in here. But last night it rained and it was cool. And I came and trimmed the tomatoes. Just trying to keep them alive till fall. We have some fruit, but not as much as the raised beds. The plants are big though. There's some Amish paste. More back there. My herbs are great. I pick from them frequently. Basil, dill, sage. There's some thyme down there. I got cucumbers growing out of the greenhouse. Some more cherry tomatoes. It's kind of a jungle. Some shishito peppers. It's a national pickle? National pickling cucumber. My cabbage is pretty bug-ridden, as is my kale. And I was picking from the cabbage to feed to the bunnies, and I think that I stopped them from growing. But yeah, they're pretty damaged. These are Jason's baby ducks, and I call them helicopter ducks because they like to be wherever we are. Thanks again for watching, and I hope your gardens are doing great.